この味は extra thick!
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and man, did we get a crazy trailer yesterday, and a ton of new stuff is coming for Season 19 Ignite of Apex Legends, and we're going to go over some of the biggest changes that are actually going to be impacting the game, as it is going to be almost a completely new Apex Legends unlike anything we've seen before. We're also going to go ahead and give out 45 bucks. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe, and a giveaway winner will be announced in tomorrow's video. But without further ado, let's jump into the biggest things you guys can be expecting next season. Alright, so we have a ton of topics today, so we're going to try to nail these as quickly as possible. Some quick ones that you're going to want to know: the 301 and the Vault will now be in the crafting rotation, and the RE45 and the 3030 are back on the ground loot. The Digi threat will also no longer ever be in crafting, which is a very interesting way to put it, and the Wingman is going into the supply drop. It gets a damage buff to 50 base damage, and the Skull Piercer will ignore headshot damage. It also gets the boosted loader, and the L Star is going to be back on the floor loot. One of the reasons for the Digi threat no longer being the crafter is that Bangalore is in fact getting a huge nerf to her passive, her tactical, and her ultimate. This has made a lot of people complain because, in my opinion, Bangalore was probably one of the most balanced legends ever, and it's only because people were complaining about the smoke and the Digi, and in my opinion, they addressed the wrong thing. Now, along with that, of course, we are getting the brand new legend Conduit, and she has a couple of cool skins. Here are 3 legendaries with the recolors that you can see right here. It's overall a pretty unique design, and there are a ton others. My personal favorite is the one with the cat ears called Player One. I've actually talked about this on stream a couple of times. If you ever stop by stream, I actually drop you guys a ton of information about upcoming stuff in the coming season, so it's nice to finally be able to show this actually on video. Along with that, we will have a brand new Ignite Battle Pass, which does feature this epic Rampart right here, along with this Octane legendary, which in my opinion kind of makes him look a little bit like a grandma. I'm not the biggest fan of that skin, but there will be a skin for Conduit, Wattson, and Newcastle as well that you can see here with the new Storm Point background, and the reactive skin we will be getting is going to be the Rampage. Now, Conduit, as I said, is the talk of the town, and these are her abilities right here. She has Savior Speed, where Conduit gets a speed boost when running towards allies out of range of her tactical, a tactical Radiant Transfer, where you can blast your ally with energy, regenerating temporary shields for them when in danger, and an ultimate energy barricade, deploying an array of shield jammers which damage and slow enemies. She is of course a support character, so she has access to extended supply bins and ally banners, and you can actually see some gameplay right here from Lulu Lovely of her ultimate, which was the furthest one away from the leaks. The passive and tactical we all knew about. The ultimate's changed the most. It looks pretty cool here, although I will say it doesn't seem like that crazy of an ability compared to something like Valkyrie's tactical as well, that also stuns and slows people with rockets. It just seems like a rebuild of that or a different skin. Speaking of that support character, they are getting a massive buff this season. Browrendo let us know that there's a new respawn system where armor level you died with will come back if you're spawned in. Non-crate weapons you died with but will have no attachments will also be respawned with you, and you'll get 2 stacks of ammo for each weapon you died with. Well, this seems pretty good to some people. I will point out that it is very weird that you're actually not being penalized for dying in a battle royale. That's kind of the whole point. I don't know. I'll be interested to see if it actually ends up being very successful for support legends, or if it ends up being a crutch that people kind of abuse in ranked a little bit too much. Speaking of which, ranked is going to be getting these new ranked rewards that we heard about, which are the banner frames. Still aren't really comparable to the dive trails, which in my opinion were much better, but these will be our new ranked rewards going forward in the future, and you can expect variations of this. Along with that, there's a new rank change. You can prove your skills to get a promotion. To rank up, you must complete challenges in the next 5 matches, win 1 match, or place top 3, get 3 kills, 3 assists 3 times. Don't complete the challenge, no rank up. And honestly, well, this sounds really cool. Unless they fix the hidden MMR and skill-based matchmaking, this is going to be an absolute nightmare and very frustrating. At least though, we'll have 3 maps to play on this season, being Broken Moon, Olympus, and the brand new Storm Point. In case you haven't seen it, this is going to be the new map right here, and I've actually talked to you guys about it. The Wattson Town takeover is the Pylon over in the antenna area. Lightning Rod has been changed up with Zeus Station in the top. CETO Station is going to be the Prowler Island, and overall you can see in the gameplay just a lot of cool stuff like the Forbidden Zone by Prowler Island, and you can actually see new Skydive hollow sprays right here, but with it you'll be able to see the new Skybox for Storm Point, which is a nice departure from how it has been in the past couple of seasons. Overall, Watson's Town takeover also looks really fun and adds a whole new level of variety to the game, and I think a lot of us are looking forward to that. Most notably, the IMC armories are still on the map, however they are destroyed, so there will be no specters inside, so there is no more AI to fight there, but you are able to get high tier loot from them still within. Of course, the biggest thing and one that we have talked about is cross progression is confirmed coming for season 19 of Apex Legends. This will allow you to merge with any of your other accounts. Do keep in mind, any account created after the date of October 20th will not be able to be merged. it has to be created before the date of October 20th. They did not state how many accounts you can merge, so do be aware of that. There are some restrictions for certain skins that will not be able to be merged into an account, such as the PlayStation pack items, the Xbox Founders Edition and Gold items, and a Path Legendary skin on Nintendo Switch. Those will not merge and will only be playable on those systems. Along with that, stats will also not merge. You may be able to merge all your cosmetics, and also any badges tied to stats from other profiles may not be merged into your EA account. So it'll only take the account that has either the longer play date or that is more often played, have the stats carried over. Let me know down below, are you guys looking forward to season 19 of Ignite? Do you like Conduit? What are you thinking about cross progression? What about the storm point changes, or just some of overall the reworks? And don't forget to check out this video right here by my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends content. And until next time, Legends, keep slaying the Outlands. See you out there.